One thing I've noticed over the years in real estate is that the biggest gain often comes when you enter the project early. Have you been looking for affordable properties for you to own in the heart of Abijo GRA? Have you been looking to buy a property in Abijo Lekki? Well, this is one of the most affordable two-bedroom apartments you can own currently right here in the heart of Abijo GRA, Lagos, Nigeria. Currently selling for 45 million naira on a 12-month plan without interest. So today we'll be looking at the exclusive tool about this wonderful off-plan project. Hello smart investors, good day and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Larry and I bring you the best real estate investments for you to own in Lagos, Nigeria. You see, location is key when it comes to real estate investment. You know, a property at the right location will always appreciate in value from time to time, which is one of the reasons why we have a two-bedroom at this Abijo GRA available for sale for you. It's one of the most important thing about this project is the proximity of this project to the Lekki-Epe Expressway. From this site down to the Lekki Expressway is less than 5 minutes drive. So, and if you have a property that share close proximity to the expressway, it can be used for so many things. It can be easily be used for rental purpose. You can use it for short let, and you can also use it for your own personal space. So today right here we have one of the most affordable two-bedroom off-plan projects. You see, the advantage of buying into an off-plan project is that you get to key into it at the early stage. As you are keying into a property at the early stage, you are buying it below the market value price. And one of the juicy parts about off-plan is that it also offers you a flexible payment plan up to 12 months, which is also the best part about this property I am currently offering you. So right here is Abijo GRA. Abijo GRA is really developing massively because we have residential, you know, it consists of residential and commercial, but more of residential, you know, residential use in the heart of Abijo GRA. Now look at this property we have opposite here. We have the Avocado Smart Apartment, we have the Choice Garden Estate, and surrounding the whole Abijo GRA, we have the Caleb School, we have the British Caleb School, and also Corona School. So it's a location that will always make your property to increase in value from time to time. Now let's walk down to where we'll be having this new project we are talking about. It is a two-bedroom apartment, a total of 24 units of two-bedroom apartments located in the heart of Abijo GRA. So I started the video inside this particular project, but unfortunately this project is sold out already. It also started as an off plan from the beginning. You know, like I said, the best reward goes to the people that came into the property early, from the early stage, from the beginning, right from the empty land down to when the building is standing. So you don't have to wait till when the building is standing, because by the time the building is standing, it will have been sold out at that moment. And also one of the advantages of you buying into an off plan is that as the project is progressing, the value of your property will keep increasing in value. I can tell you for a fact that this project got sold out at the rate of from 25 million naira down to 31 million naira, and you cannot get a two-bedroom apartment in Abijo GRA for that price anymore. So currently right now, this two-bedroom Carcass currently selling for 45 million naira. It is still the most affordable you can get in the heart of Abijo GRA. So now let me enter the estate, let me enter the site to show you the structure on how the project is going to look like at the end of the day. You know, it is an off plan, so you need to also understand what it will look like. So kindly watch the 3D video now to see what it looks like. So from here on out, I'll be showing you the 3D video for you to see what it looks like, and from there we'll be talking about the project. So that's smart methods. Let me enter the site where we'll be having the 2-bedroom apartment in Abijo GRA. So currently now, this is still the most affordable 2-bedroom apartment you can get in Abijo GRA with a down payment of 5 million naira. You get to spread your balance up to 24 months without any interest. A Carcass 2-bedroom apartment. So as I was flying the drone crashed over there. So so let me just explain what the project will look like from the site itself. As I've shown you the 3D, you get to see that we have two type of block here. We have two blocks that will be standing in the site. So we'll be having one block here. This middle will be opened, and we'll also be having another block there. So the both buildings will be facing here like this. They'll be facing here. You have one block facing here, and you also have another block that will be facing the satellite we have over there. So there will be a gate where we have this fence. There will be a gate where we have this fence, and there will also be another gate in this particular area. So if you are interested in this, this 2-bedroom apartment, the most affordable 2-bedroom apartment, let me know, as I'll be sharing the floor plan for you to see the sizes of the room we have for this project. So the sizes, before let me just say it, we have, like, for the rooms, we have 15 to 14 square meters, which is above the standard for a 2-bedroom apartment. Or like, it's quite spacious and big. You can have your wardrobe space, your master bedroom, your 6x6 bed, and every other thing there. And the living room space is about 25 to 30 square meter. Some of the rooms are not the same size, or the living room are not the same size. So yeah, this is still the most affordable you can get right here, and you have to make sure, if you are interested in it, you have to make sure you secure it now before next month. For next month, there will be a price increase, because right here is still the pre-launch price. This project is still selling at the moment. Like I always say, the best time for you to buy a property is when it is still selling at a pre-launch price, because you are actually among the first buyer to own the project. So you can own as much as 2 units to 3 units to 4 units right here for this 2-bedroom apartment, which is still the most affordable. So you don't have to wait till when the construction starts. You don't have to wait till when the price increase. You can as well key into it now with a down payment of 5 million naira, and you get to spread your balance up to 12 months without any interest. So like I said, this is a 2-bedroom apartment, Carcass 2-bedroom apartment, currently selling in the heart of Abijo GRA, Ibeju, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So if you're wanting to buy a property in Abijo GRA, this is the right time for you to secure that property. This is the right time for you to lock in the most affordable 2-bedroom apartment in the heart of Abijo GRA with a down payment of 5 million naira. You get to spread your balance up to 12 months, 24 months without any interest. It is actually rare for you to see a property with a 24 months without any interest, but we are giving you the opportunity now for you to secure it now, this month, before this month end, for a 24 months plan without any interest. So as you can see, this project now, it's currently standing, it's progressing. Before now, this project will be ready. And for a fact that we have clients that are still paying on this project, they are still paying for their units, and the project is also ongoing. The property has already increased in value. By the time the project is ready, they can as well use it for whatever they want to use it for, whether for Airbnb, whether for rental purpose, whether for personal use. It is actually perfect. And if you look at the compound, it is well spacious, just like the new one we are having over there. So you don't have to wait till when the project till when the project is ready, because if you want to wait till when the project is ready, the chances of it being available is actually very low, or what you will actually be seeing at that moment is a reselling property, which is for the smart investors that already keyed into it and they want to resell it, because that's some of the property you get to see in Abijo GRA currently right now that's already, it's smart investors that keyed into it and they are now reselling. By the time they are reselling it, they are making a lot of money, which is what you can also do for yourself now. You don't have to wait, secure it now, and you can as well, if you want to sell it back later, you can sell it back later. So don't forget, my name is Larry and I will always bring you the best property you can own in Lagos, Nigeria. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe so you'll be getting updates from time to time. Remember, Abijo GRA is really evolving at the moment, and if you want to buy a property in Abijo Lekki, you should always also make sure you have something in Abijo GRA, Lagos, Nigeria, because it is a GRA. It is a place that the government have already mapped out the road already, so you can't, it's very hard for you to see any legal building. Most of the properties around this area comes with a certificate of occupancy, or you get to see a governor's consent, which means that the original allotee sold it out to another person. A CFO cannot be transferred. You can just, once you buy a property from a CFO owner, you convert it to a governor's consent. So the area is secure, the property is secure, it comes with a genuine title, certificate of occupancy. So you have nothing to worry about when you are keying into this property. So don't forget, with a down payment of 5 million naira, you can own this 2-bedroom apartment located in the heart of Abijo GRA, Lagos, Nigeria. So thank you and have a wonderful day.